Hey Scorpio, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your love and separation for second half August. I want to say thank you for the 18,179 views for first half August, love and separation. I sure appreciate y'all. So we've got a couple of things happening. We have Newman and Leo happening this month. We also have Pisces moon coming in on the 1st. I think that's a full moon, right? So anyway, it ought to prove to be very emotionally interesting. So let's see what we have for second half August, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. Let go of control issues. Okay, anyway, that's what it says. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Explore it, but let it unfold naturally. That's what it has to say. You know, don't shoot the messenger. All right, so lots of action happening, of course, since the lunar eclipse, and we had the Lionsgate thing, which made everybody crave. So, you know, we're just going to ride it on out through Leo and Pisces and let the cards fall where they may, okay? I don't know about y'all, but I'm about tired of you know, like 117 temperature. I'm in Texas and it's like 1,000 degrees here. And, you know, I can't do that kind of heat. I'm not built for that. Bottom of the deck, we have Four of Swords. Okay, so here's where the control goes, right? This is talking about taking time out, taking a break to heal from emotion or mental health or, you know, whatever, right? There is a break happening, and somebody is feeling like this makes them not be in control of the situation, right? Because there's a break. So this is talking about waiting on timing, waiting on it to unfold the way that it's supposed to. And your feelings are real. Did you make them up in your mind? No, of course not. Your feelings are real, and they're probably reciprocated. So explore how you feel about this situation. You have the time to be able to explore what it is that you're feeling here. So let's see what's going on with your lover. Three of Coins, moving forward in the future. Your person wants to plan for the future and move forward. Looks like, though, they're defensive about that, okay? Maybe that's why you're on a break. So let it unfold. Let this person get whatever it is in their system out of their system within reason. And let them feel what it is they're feeling. You don't have any control of how they feel, and you're not responsible for their feelings. And you are not responsible for acting on their feelings. Okay, that's the way they feel. That's their responsibility, and their responsibility to take action according to those feelings, right? That it's their deal. So let's see what's going on with you, Scorpio. Five of Coins, you're feeling lack here, Scorpio. I think you're kind of feeling like it's spinning a little bit out of control because there's a lack of communication in this situation, and you want communication. Bottom of the deck, we have Scorpio. Transformation. So let's see what they may want to say to you when they are communicating. Okay. My heart is telling me to just do it. So basically, your person's over here, you're on a break, your person's trying to figure out how they feel about this situation. You're upset because there's lack of communication from your partner. Your partner's simply saying, look, I do want to move forward in the future, but I have my reservations. And we'll find out why they have their reservations. And it's saying to you, you know, let go of your control issues in this situation. If they need to go off over here and figure out how they feel, fine. Don't take it personally. It's not your responsibility. It's their problem. Let them handle their business. But they're saying to you, in essence, is that, look, I may be defensive because I'm trying to make sure this is the right thing or whatever the deal is with them. But my heart is telling me just do it. It's my head that's the problem, right? So they're having a battle between the head and the heart. I know I screwed things up, and honestly, I have no idea how to fix it. So that's what your partner has to say to you. That's kind of what they're going through right now. And your job is to not adopt their feelings and try to solve their problem. Your job is to take a step back and let them decide how to solve their problem. Let's see what their blocks are. Control, judgment, hermit. Okay, that was in the reverse, so we're going to put it back in the reverse, okay? So, the Emperor, there's an issue here with your partner. Maybe they're the one with the control issues. And so maybe they are, you know, they're over here trying to deal with their stuff over here. But your person is feeling like they've made a decision on this situation, that there's a lot of control here. And maybe that is what kind of put them off and made them get on the defensive. However, on the other side of the coin, they know that you're the Emperor. They know that you are their match, and that is masculine commitment energy, okay? Or maybe they're having daddy issues, okay? But they're coming out of communication, right? There's been no communication, lack of communication, that's coming to a close. They're going to be coming into a time in which they are communicating. But remember, okay, what they have to communicate to you might not sit so well with you, Scorpio. They may tell you, look, I'm tired of you feeling like you've got to control everything. Or they may say, hey, you know what? I don't know what my problem is. I think this stems from my childhood, that I have the need to control every aspect, and I've really got to work on that, or whatever the scenario is, right? Well, let's see what your blocks are. You want to make an offer, but you don't see an offer being made to you. I think that you also are trying to let go of something that you've been holding on to. You've been in deep thought about this situation, and these are all coins, okay? We have an 11 here, a new path. We have a 12 here that's talking about getting on the same page. So what you have here is the fact that you want to make an offer, or you're holding on to the fact that somebody will make an offer to you. But now you're trying to let go of that, right? And you've been in deep thought about, do I hold on to this situation or do I let go? And so I think that you're kind of in limbo a little bit, Scorpio, about holding on or letting go of this person, because they're defensive and they have some issues with some judgment on you. So let's see what the issues are between the two of you. Okay. Moving forward, making the decision to move forward together. Yeah, and letting go of depression. Seeing something as another opportunity. So basically what you're doing here is, the block between the two of you is, you know, do we move forward together in this situation? Do we seek out another opportunity, or do we accept another opportunity to be together? You could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries and Taurus. Of course, you know, we've got earth signs here. So you could be, you know, the block between the two of you is making the decision, hey, do we want this or not? Are we going to take the next opportunity that's given to us to try and make this work or not? So let's see how your partner feels about you. Okay. They want victory moving forward, okay, and they've let go of confusion in this situation. There's something, though, that they're not saying. They're not telling you that they already know you're their soulmate. They know that. But they're not voicing it to you. And, yeah, King of Cups, Scorpio, here you are. What they're not telling you, Scorpio, is that they view you as their yin and yang, yin to their yang, or whatever, soulmate. They know that that energy is here, but they're kind of withholding that energy from you. That's how they feel about you. They want victory with the soulmate. So let's see why they're withholding it real quick. Universe, show me. Scorpio's love withholding. Wish fulfillment from the universe. They're going to communicate that to you. They're going to communicate. You could be dealing with Aquarius too. They want victory with you. I think if they feel like if they speak up, that it won't be special anymore to them. They want to come in and have this conversation with you. Scorpio here, they want to come in and have this conversation. They've got a lot to say here. And there's something about healing, though, that they need to do. So let's see what this is about. Show me the star card. Whoa. Okay, come on now. Butterfingers. Okay. This is fear. So they're afraid that if they speak this to you, that you will walk away from them. If they tell you how they truly feel, you'll walk away. This is about rejection. They are afraid you're going to reject them. Okay. So let's see how they're thinking about you. Yeah, they're just afraid that you're not going to hear them. They're going to come out of that, though. They're going to come out of this. They want to say this to you. You have the Knight of Swords rushing in, communication, to tell you that you're their soulmate. They know it. But they're just a little bit afraid of rejection, and that's why in the past they haven't told you this. But now they're going to be telling you this. 3 of Wands, moving forward, new opportunity. They're making a decision to take this new opportunity, and they're going to be voicing that to you. King of Swords, definitely air energy here. So they are thinking they've made the decision to come take this other opportunity with you, and communication is going to happen. 2 weeks, perhaps, communication is going to happen. So let's see what the intention is for you. Family. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. They're not going to mince their words about making a new beginning. They want this new beginning with you. They want to settle down, 10 of Coins, have that long-lasting family foundation, building a life with you. They're coming in to offer you this cup, Scorpio, and they're not going to mince their words. Once they do decide to communicate and quit holding back from you, it's going to be boom. Just like that. They're going to come on straight on for you like that. You may be a little bit surprised, Scorpio, okay? This is a truth bomb. So let's see what a potential final outcome for this situation can be. Page of Coins, an offer of new beginning. Maybe a little bit of conflict in the beginning of this. Maybe a little bit of conflict here, a little bit of anxiety in this new beginning. but there's going to be a lot of nurturing. Now we have the King and Queen of Cups. So definitely could be another water sign, but there is going to be a little bit of conflict. It's happening currently about getting this thing off the ground, okay? However, once you do get it off the ground, it's going to be very nurturing. And here we have the Empress. We have Temperance, the Emperor. So conflict in the beginning, making the offer, getting it off the ground. Then once that's settled, you make the nurturing. You have the nurturing for each other. And then balance and harmony. So again, there's a lot of twin flame energy in this read. And brand new beginning for the both of you. The Chariot moving forward. Could be dealing with Cancer. So basically, reuniting. Creating balance. Transformation, Scorpio. Here you are. Taking a leap of faith. New love. The Lovers. Bam. Okay, so this is very good. It's just going to take a little bit of working out to get it off the ground. That's what's happening currently. Communication is incoming about how this person feels about you. Once you guys settle this conflict, okay, and you go into the offer, you're in the beginning stages, then this thing takes off like you would not believe. This is a pair. This is a match. You are meant to be together. So, I mean, that's kind of what you got moving forward, but let's see kind of what their next move may be. So I think this is, again, all about communication, about them being able to come up off of it to have the conversation with you. I think that's all you've been waiting on. And I think that is kind of their block, you know? Knowledge. They know what this is now. They're very sad that this situation kind of came to a close. I think their stall out kind of created a lot of boredom for you. They want to bring this back to the beginning, okay, when this was new and innocent and, you know, emotionally charged, right? They are letting go of the facade that they've been keeping. You know, I said over here, you know, they had been holding back from you, Scorpio, but they had an awful lot to say. They're putting the walls down, okay, and they're letting go of the facade that they don't give a damn, okay, because it's clearly not the case. This idea of just being friends is something that they want to do away with. I think they've had quite enough of that, and I think that you've had quite enough of it either. They know that you're their feminine, okay, for some of you, this is the twin flame. They know who you are. They are obsessed and absorbed with this twin flame union. And this is fixing to take the hell off. So get ready and buckle up, okay? Because it's fixing to be a wild ride. So that may be their next move, is to come to you and lay this facade down, okay? And quit holding back and acting like this is a friendship scenario when it's clearly not. So let's see how they feel about you in the bedroom. And what they have in their mind is love. Okay? That's what they're coming to tell you. Bam, King and Queen of Wands, passion. This is a match, equally yoked match, meant to be together. Okay? They want you to be comfortable with them. They want you guys to not be distracted by everything going on around you, but to be focused on one another. They kind of like, may like to role play a little bit in the bedroom, but they definitely are jealous. Okay, Scorpio, if you're dealing with another Scorpio, don't be fucking around. And, they often worry. I think they have sort of a self, kind of like, when someone's not feeling very confident and they think that you're with everybody else because you can't possibly love me enough or whatever. That self-sabotage stuff. They kind of have a tendency to self-sabotage and they kind of are jealous, okay? But, don't let them get across the line, okay? Like, don't quit wearing makeup, okay? Because it makes me jealous. I mean, who the fuck has time for that? But they definitely like to keep the passion going in the bedroom. They feel like you're matched equally and they're very physically attracted to you. But there's an element in which they want you to be comfortable with them in the bedroom. And they want you to be focused on one another no matter what's going on around you. So, excuse me. So, that's how they feel about you in the bedroom. They are, although they may need to dial it back a little bit once they get going, they're worried about something within them from previous relationship. That may be why they were withholding from you. Maybe somebody had an affair, and and that really affected them in a self-confidence sort of way. So careful of that, and understand that they have, how Scorpios on the outside are very cold. Sometimes they can be. You never know kind of what they're thinking on the inside, but trust me, it's like an ocean of emotion on the inside. It's just that you never get to see that, right? So this is kind of how your partner is, and I think maybe some of you might be dealing with another Scorpio. So you have these two people who on the outside are not really showing how they feel, but on the inside it's like this raging waterfall, river, or whatever, of emotion for one another. So you're eventually going to get to see that. It's just that it's taken them a minute to kind of be able to put the walls down for you to be able to see that. Long story short, okay? So let's get some love cards on it and see what they have to say. The Chariot 7, Cancer, moving forward, divinely guided, crown chakra. So there may be some messages coming into you. You know how sometimes twins out there, when you're like off your twin and you're mad at your twin or whatever, and you're like, oh my God, I cannot deal with one more second of this. And you start trying to shut them out of your energy, and boom, everything starts popping up, like their name or specific songs or something to do with them keeps coming in your path. And you're like, really? And so this is what this is talking about. You may be getting information regarding this person. Things keep dropping in your path about them. This is saying move forward. Metatron is here, and he says, hey, what does Metatron talk about? Energy fields, healing energy fields, using your gifts that you've been given, using your intuition. And crown is the purple here. Determination and self-control. Career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. So basically, this is talking about moving forward with what you already know to be true and moving in confidence with that knowledge. There you go. Metatron doesn't mess around. He says what he has to say. New love. This is abundance returning in love. Embrace new opportunity of love that is here. Embrace it. This may pertain to work or spiritual growth. Well, this is a love reading, so we're going to take it for love. Spiritual connection. What did I say? 9. Close out those nasty cycles and allow this transformation to happen, this union to happen. This relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. Well, don't we know that already, okay? Romance. 7 again, 2 7s. Psychic. Okay, you may have, again, there may be a lot of downloads coming. There may be a lot of things being placed in your path. But you got several 7s in here, okay? So this is pay attention to these spiritual gifts. Pay attention to the feelings and emotions and intuition that you get. Also, divine guidance. Romance. Lavish the one you love with your personal attention and affection. Quit holding back, right? All right, let's get a couple more on it and we'll call it a wrap, Scorpio. This has been kind of a long one, but you guys rock out. Thank you so much for all your support. I appreciate y'all. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. Well, absolutely, that's what the twin flame journey is, right? Is about getting rid of triggers, right? But also feeling the feelings that cause you to be triggered so that you can release those things, right? So you can get closer to your mission. So it's okay to feel resentment. It's okay to feel pain. It's okay to feel fear. You feel that, you analyze it, and you release it. You don't live by that. So you're trying to get rid of it, right? By visualizing my desired outcome, the perfect action is always inspired. Crown chakra, solar plexus chakra. Divine guidance, intuition, releasing resentment. Solar plexus. By visualizing my desired outcome, which means manifesting, which means, hey, I am already visualizing the day that we're together. I'm already visualizing what it's going to be like cooking breakfast together or whatever trips your trigger, right? By visualizing my desired outcome, the perfect action is always inspired. The perfect action is always inspired. As your desire to feel good leads you to thoughts that feel good, as your desire to feel good leads you to thoughts that feel good, the perfect action will be inspired from that alignment. Number 3, you could be seeing a lot of 3s. And that inspired action will always be joyful. So this is talking about looking for love, living for love, manifesting love, visualizing positivity, focusing on the gratitude and the good in the situation. So Scorpio, it's going to be a good last half of the month for you. A lot of revelations are going to be happening. So I wish you guys luck. Love you. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys beginning of September.